my energies. This is day 2 of me being in London, and on day 2 you're supposed to take a PCR test and send it off. Like I said, there's a day 2 test and a day 8 test, but I'm only here for 7 days, so I'm gonna take this day 2 test. This is what it looks like. It says priority 10 collection kit. This is what it looks like. And I'm going to open this up and take it. It's a standard PCR test with the swab, except here in the UK, or in London at least, I'm not sure about the rest of the UK, you have to swab the back of your throat as well as your nose with the same swab, which I think is a little disgusting. But I guess because you do your throat first and then your nose is not as bad. I don't know, it's a little gross to me. But we're gonna get started. I'm gonna open this up and show you guys what it looks like on the inside. You have the bag that you're gonna send it off to the post office with. They provide that for you. You have the swab, of course. You guys can't really see it, but you guys know what a swab looks like. You're gonna use this for your throat and for your nose. You have the test tube that you're gonna put the sample in from your nose and throat. There's another bag here. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, this is what you insert the specimen into. And then you have your directions here of how to do all of the steps. I pretty much know how to do this. I've taken the test 3 times now. The first time I took it was in Brooklyn when I was substituting, because they took it like every week at the school that I was working at. Then I took it in Louisiana, and then I took it again in Louisiana twice before I came here. So now this is the 4th time I'm taking it. I can't count. Once in Brooklyn, twice in Louisiana, and then I'm in the UK, so 4 times. I'm gonna follow the steps here, even though I know what I have to do already. And yeah, you guys are gonna watch me take this test. Gross, right? Who cares? All right, so the first step is to actually register your kit. It's the very first step. So wash your hands, which I just did. Pull out the swab from the packet. Open. I tell you to stand in front of a mirror. I'm just gonna stand in front of y'all. I hope y'all don't mind a little throat porn. That sounded disgusting, but that's what it is. Stand in front of a mirror and open your mouth wide, sticking out your tongue. You will see an arch at the back of your mouth. Swipe the cotton swab around the back of your throat across the 5 areas that are shown in the diagram above. Try to avoid swabbing your tongue and teeth. Rub the swab several times across the back of your throat behind the arch. This may make you gag, but it should not be painful. So we're here. This is hilarious. So we're gonna open wide. Using the same swab, place the tip of the cotton bud at the entrance of one of your nostrils and gently swipe around the inside of your nose. All right. I know it's my body, but like, bro, this is gross. Okay. I got makeup on the damn swab, child. And we're gonna open our little tube here. I feel like a scientist every time I take this test. Open the transport medium, ensuring that you do not spill the preservative liquids inside. Place the soft tip into this and break off the plastic end. Which should be easier to do, but it's not. Well, in America, it's been pre-cut for me, so I don't have to struggle like this to break it. But okay, I'm not understanding. Okay, there we are. There we are. So it's broken off. I don't know if that's actually gonna close now with this. Oh, it does. Pack your sample and return it to the lab. So we're gonna insert this sample into this bag. Take this off here. I think these 2 lines have to match, right? Here's my sample. I'm gonna put this into this bag here. And I'm going to drop it off at the post office when I go out. It's early here. It's not even 10 o'clock yet. I've been up since like 5 this morning. My plan is to go to Brixton and kind of walk around the marketplace a little bit and see that area. That Brixton is historically like a predominantly Black area, specifically like Caribbean people. So I definitely want to see that. Everywhere I go, I want to see the Black people and I want to see the Caribbean people. So that's the plan. That's why I want to go to Brixton. I woke up this morning early, like I said, and I was like, all right, I have to finesse because I need to get out. I'm not going to stay in here for 7 days. I just can't. I just cannot. And so I was like, all right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to call and ask them if they have an iron because I wanted to iron some of my clothing. First, I said I was going to go downstairs and get an iron from them. But I was like, no, let me call them. So I called and a guy answered. So this is somebody that I haven't seen because when I checked in with an older white woman. And then last night when I went out and came back in, there was this younger girl there. My dumb ass made the mistake of talking to this girl who did not notice me, would not have known that I'm supposed to be self-quarantining at all. So I was like, I asked about washing, and then I also asked, you know, is it possible to get a microwave? And she looked at me weird. So she was like, what room are you in? So the whole night I was beating myself up after that because she was like, you know, you're supposed to be self-quarantining. So this whole you walking around the city is, you know, that's not allowed. We're trying to follow the rules here. I just kept shaking my head like, yeah, I know. Now she knows who I am. Now she knows who I am. She knows what room I'm in. So that's 2 people I have to watch out for instead of just one, which would have been the woman that checked me in. So anyway, this morning when I called, it was a guy. So he doesn't know that I'm quarantining. He doesn't know what room I'm in. I just asked him to use an iron. I went down there. I ironed my 3 pieces of clothing. He was cool. He didn't ask no question. The guy is still going to be out there when I go out there right now. But at some point, they're going to switch shifts. And I'm hoping it's going to be somebody completely different and not one of the 2 women that I saw yesterday. Because I don't want them to say nothing to me. I actually was on Bumble just swiping to see who I could see, you know. And I met this guy. I matched with this guy who actually works for NHS, who was telling me, like, you know, you should just be able to tell them I'm just going to go for a stroll to get some fresh air. Like, fresh air is okay. They've been making it seem like I cannot leave this room for any... Y'all, I feel like a teenager. I feel like somebody speaking out of their mama's house, but I have to do it repeatedly. Sneak in, sneak out. Had I just booked an Airbnb, I think I would have been much better off. An Airbnb is a private home, right? It's somebody's home that they're letting you stay in. They can't regulate whether you leave or not. They can tell you, oh, you're supposed to quarantine for 10 days, but you're not a government official. Like, you're not to make me stay in your apartment or your house for 10 days straight. If I'm leaving, I'm leaving. Whereas with a hostel or hotel, there are literal quarantine hotels where people are staying, right? I didn't book that because I'm like, in my mind, I already made up my mind that I wasn't about to be quarantining the whole time. Because I literally watched people travel here last year, like during the height of the pandemic, and they were not quarantining. So now, first of all, UK, y'all had 2 lockdowns. Why do I still need to quarantine? All right, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, so I made it outside. I don't know what's more terrifying, trying to leave the hostel or coming back. I just kept walking. I walked straight out the door. I didn't even look to the side to see who was at the desk. I literally just kept walking. I heard voices. I heard a guy's voice and I heard a woman's voice. But I was like, I'm not looking back. Don't look back. Don't ever look back. That's how they get you. Don't you ever look back. I need to find a post box. I forgot once I got outside, I wasn't gonna have any damn service. And I had to like look up directions. I know how to get to the station. The station is straight down because I saw it last night. But I need to put this test in a box to send off. Okay. I'm trying to buy a 7-day pass. I don't know how this shit works, but it just makes sense. It makes sense to buy 7 days, right? So I'm gonna be here for a while. Top up 7 days. Oh, what?
Welcome to Allgate.
Yes, I need help.
For your safety and security, customer information. You must wear a waist covering over your nose and mouth.
you're not gonna get lost here if you pay attention. I think people say that New York is very hard to like travel, but I feel like if you look at the signs, you're okay. The same thing with here. At first it's a little intimidating because you don't know where the hell you are, but if you ask and follow signs, you should be fine. So hopefully I don't get lost, but I don't think I will. I got off at the wrong stop. He told me to get off at Embankment, not at Monument. Get off at Embankment. I got off at Monument and took the train. So I'm going backwards now. It's times like these I'm super thankful that I have a sense of direction and I know how to retrace my steps, because I would have been lost in the sauce if I kept going. All right, I'm using some common sense here. I need to get to Stockwell, so I gotta go this way and get off at Stockwell, and then Brixton is one stop. So we're taking the southbound to Stockwell. All right, this is a lot. He told me this was gonna be a quick trip. This is not quick. There's a lot of transfers. All right, we made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. No, it won't let me out. Why won't it let me out? What I gotta do? You have to use your card to get out too. That's weird. I don't like that. We got the little shop. Okay, so he said when I get out here, make a right and then make another right, and it'll lead me into the marketplace. Or I can make a left and another left. Either way, I will be led to the marketplace. I should be using my gimbal. I'm really using my hand, because using the gimbal just takes too much energy for me. Too much energy. All right, let me make this right. I need some food. Where is the food at? He also told me I could get a SIM card here for cheap. I don't know. I do have WhatsApp though. I feel like WhatsApp is good enough. Do I really want to purchase a SIM card? Not sure. Because I don't know the next time I'll be coming back. So. We're in Brixton, love. Found a little Jamaican spot. And it smells delightful in here. Oh, they have Soho? Look at that. Electric Avenue. Ow. So I was on it the whole time. I thought it was like a separate spot. But this whole thing is this whole thing is Electric Avenue. That's so freaking cool. Let me go see what jewelry they have. This is gold filled? What kind of gold is this?
This?
Yeah.
Huh?
What kind of gold is it?
Gold is
Is it real?
no change haram.
Huh?
No change haram.
I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. I'm gonna sit down somewhere. I definitely was supposed to go get a traditional English breakfast. I asked for two freaking chicken patties like a damn fool. This is not what I was supposed to do. I just need somewhere to sit down. Is it like a park? No? What's down here? Hello. This is cute. This reminds me of Guyana. Everywhere here reminds me of somewhere else. I just want to sit down. You don't got no benches? You don't got no parks in Brixton? I kind of want some ice for this sorrel that I purchased because it's not cold like I thought it was going to be cold. I'm really just walking around Brixton like I know I'm going. This is hilarious. Y'all getting some good footage today. Good footage. I wonder if they have ice. Hi.
Hello.
You have good. How are you? You have ice?
Ice in the fridge.
How much is it?
1.99.
Oh no, I need like a cup of ice.
No.
No cup of ice. Damn.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, this is Brixton Village. I don't know, I guess. Oh wait. Ooh, they got tables. They got tables. Ooh. Express Cafe. I feel like I saw that on a picture recently. Not the big panties just hanging out. So the Jamaican patties here look very different from in the States. They're not as flaky. They're flaky, but they're not as flaky and they shape differently. But tell me why I was sitting right next to the NHS. They was literally sitting right there. The NHS is the people that be out here checking to make sure you got the vaccine or not. Like, child. So they were sitting right next to me. Right next to me. I really do be living my life on the edge for no reason. For no reason. Want y'all to see the mural. So dope.
You gonna take them out?
Mm-hmm. All right.
We do have
This
a
is
lot
cool.
of food stalls, clothes,
Okay.
all kinds of things.
This is nice.
Yeah, this is where people come and enjoy themselves.
Sorry. Oh, photo booth. This is so cute.
Usually it's always packed, you know?
Uh-huh.
I think it's too early, right?
Yeah, it's very early still. This is cute. It's very hot. There's not enough shade in here. Gotta get all the flags.
Yeah.
My flag is not up there, but you know. Oh shoot. They got sugar cane.
You want to carry it with you? You want to carry it?
Are they making juice? Yes. It is so hot.
One of my old business cards anyway. I think it's scratched
See
up,
it?
but this was classic Caribbean cooking. This was one
Oh,
of my
nice. Nice.
So my name is Wayne anyway.
Wayne?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Wayne.
Okay. You want to take some picture of those flags?
Oh, this is cool. Nah, I don't want any pictures. I'll put this on video.
Okay.
Their ambulance be loud. Oh my God. There's the TK Maxx. I was looking for that.
TK Maxx?
I was looking for TK Maxx.
You have some picture near that's the post office there.
Okay.
So I don't know. I think you have some picture up there.
Uh-huh.
You want to go there?
Yeah, I'll walk over and see.
Okay.
Oh, this is cute. Come in love.
So you have kids?
Do I have children? No.
No, you don't have? You don't want to? Come on then.
Yeah, I want children at some point.
Okay.
There's no rush.
Yeah.
You have children?
Yes, I do.
How old are your children?
Huh? Yes, bless madam. True. Yeah.
How old are your children?
18, 17.
Oh, you got big
I have
kids.
kids in Jamaica also.
So you got kids here and kids in Jamaica?
Yeah.
Of course.
Huh? Yes, I have 7 kids.
You have 7 kids?
Yeah.
7 pick-me?
I get 7 pick-me.
7 pick-me.
Yeah.
I know.
Huh?
I believe it. I believe you.
Okay. I have to tell you the truth if I like you. I don't want to little more you find out that he's a dodgy man or something. You know? I just speak the truth.
Be careful, please.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
The 12 kids is a blessing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Definitely. A lot of shops. It's Chinese. Okay.
Brixton Academy, where they keep all the big stage shows.
They keep the what?
Big stage shows.
Oh, the stage shows. Okay.
Like with Beanie Man, whosoever.
Okay.
This is where they keep
Oh.
Sanchez with Sean Paul,
Okay.
with all these big artists.
Okay.
So my brother, my smallest brother, is the biggest producer in Jamaica.
Really?
You hear the artists talking about Triton.
I think so.
You hear all the artists singing about Triton.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's my
your brother?
smallest brother.
Oh, wow. All right. This man is related to a celebrity.
Yeah,
Look at that.
He carry Neo and all these artists.
Wow. All right.
Yes, my next brother is Monks, man, DJ Monks, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your brothers are into music.
Yeah.
Look, Nando's. Somebody told me to bring them back some Nando's. Look, Nando's. Alright, so I was able to get a pair of sneakers at TK Maxx. So now I'm about to head back to the hostel. Here's my purchase, because I'm planning on leaving the sneakers that I came here with in the hostel. I make my way back to whatchamacallit. I sent off my test because me and the dude, I don't even remember what he told me his name was. Maybe it's on video and I'll see it later. We walked past the post office, so I just decided to send off my test while I was over here. Even here, I'm seeing my car. That's the car that I wanted. Yeah, Brixton's been good to me. I like it here. Definitely like it here. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? We'll go back across the street and we'll head back to the train.